Storm Tracker weather starts now with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh man, was that a wild night tonight? Let me show you some pictures we got from some of the folks. Here's one from Billings Heights. This was a picture from Stacy Schmidt. This is what the clouds look like as they were moving over into the Billings Heights. That's a very strong gusty winds, lost some power up there as well. In the Billings area, we had a peak wind gust today, about 453, about 55 miles per hour, yeah. And here's another shot of a picture of some of the storms heading towards Forsyth. Shannon and Tate got this one, or Talent got this one, and you can see just a big, weird-looking clouds, and then look at all the rain just poured out of that. Not only rain, but they also had some hail coming out of those clouds today. Take a look at this shot. This is what it looked like up at Roundup. Golf ball size hail, in some cases up to ping pong ball size hail. Kimberly Irene got some of those pictures for us as well. Meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up in Billings tonight. Right now, currently, this is what we have. We have basically, it is 70 degrees. Winds are out of the east at about 9 miles per hour. And as you can see, our high temp today topped out at 88 degrees, and normal high 85. The record 105. That happened back in I'm having a hard time focusing. 1989, and 42 was our record low back in 1952. And you'll notice our sunset tonight was 9:05. No new precipitation to talk about. So here's where we are for the month, and here's where we are for the year. We are a little bit behind both categories. Could use a little more moisture. We had the storms come close to us tonight. They just kind of went up and around the airport, and most of the stuff, all the bigger stuff, actually started to fall a little bit closer towards Shepherd and Roundup, and also in towards Huntley tonight as well. Our current temps right now mostly into the 60s. Billings, one of the hot spots, still at 70 degrees, 77 in Worland right now, and elsewhere generally just 50s and 60s across the region. But look at our reported highs today. We got into the 70s, some 80s back here in eastern Montana, got into the 90s, 93 over Jordan. You see northern Wyoming, look at that, all 90s there. Cody 91 today, 97 at Sheridan, 99 over Worland, got very close to 100. Doppler radar here earlier this evening, you see most of the showers just kind of moved up and around the Billings area. And now those storms have totally left the state, and now they're making their way in towards the Dakotas. They're getting their share of it too. These are still monster storms tonight. They had a lot of heat, and something else that kind of happened. We had what we call a convergence. We had wind coming this way, wind coming this way, a low pressure cell here, and when the winds come together, they hit and clash and they just go right up like that. And then when you had a low pressure cell, that helped to create that lift. And not only that, but you also had warmer temperatures, which also create a lot of lift. So no wonder we had some severe thunderstorms all through that area tonight. But now that cold front continues to move out of the region tonight. Behind it, you'll see cooler temperatures. Now the wind is coming out of Canada, coming out of, I believe, not Saskatchewan, but Alberta. And then now mostly sunny skies starting to move in behind that. And you'll see that low pressure cell still spinning around, maybe bringing a couple of spotty showers by Wednesday evening. But by Wednesday night on into Thursday, we're still looking at mostly sunny skies moving in. Then on Thursday at night, boy, just a nice looking day right into the evening time. And most of the showers continue to kick out of the way. In the meantime, here's what we're going to see as far as precipitation. Looks like we'll just see more light rain moving in by the time Friday gets here. Most of the bigger stuff will be in and out of here. And so here's what you'll see tonight. Temperatures cooling back down to the 40s and 50s across most of south central and eastern Montana. The big storms, they'll continue to move out of the way. Then by tomorrow, we're back up into the 70s, some 80s. Mostly sunny skies expected across the region tomorrow. But for the Billings area tonight, we'll wind up with maybe 57 degrees with partly cloudy skies for the overnight low. Next 7 days, I think you'll like this. Most of the storms have gone. It'll be 81 on Wednesday, 85 Thursday, back up to 84 on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday back to the 90s again, 97 on Sunday. And then we cool it back down to the 70s and 80s for Monday and Tuesday. That's weather. Let's go back to Russ.